And they were talking about the Discord app causing 200 megahertz drop in VRM clock on the NVIDIA cards. Well, I noticed that OBS does a 400 megahertz because my VRM clock dropped from 19,000 to 18.6. I guess I'll only be 200, wouldn't it? Yeah, 'cause that's considered double. So it's the same 200 also. Wow, that guy's fast. Division 2. It's weird how the front end runs. No, right now it's not that much warmer, but normally a lot warmer. But yet it doesn't show in here either. The rear tires wear more on the right. Doesn't really make any sense. Cat, you can't be sitting on my lap during a race. Especially now with your tail in my face. Come on, Abby. Abigail. Go sit on the bed. Come on. Only 57. I figured it'd be a lot more people in here. Figured there wasn't enough time to get back out there on the track before it switched over. Oh, there goes. That was fast, actually. From the time the number of entrants dropped off the screen until it wanted to switch over. Oh, boy. Nice.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. track temperature's decreasing. It's now 90 Fahrenheit. Quickest overall. The track temperature is falling. It's now 88 Fahrenheit. What's your speed limit in the pits? That's the end of the session, P1.
Might as well go out there and get this over with.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Okay, James, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. Pole position. You're now 0.42 ahead of P2.
I'm not sure if I'll stay on the pole or not, but that'd be kind of cool. I really hate starting outside. And see, now that's my fastest time ever. I feel pretty good about that time.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Radio check. God damn it. iRacing are bullshit.
Probably, James.
All right, now it works. I couldn't hear anybody there for a second, but I got it fixed.
10-4. Nice lap.
Radio check?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I actually shocked myself. It's the best time I've ever done.
I'm a bit salty about my qualifying. I had a really good run going in the second lap, but I just binned it.
Well, that sucks. I can see you all talking, but I can't hear us.
Test. Am I coming clear?
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you.
That guy's got the same problem I had. You know, I've told iRacing about this. It's happened for about 5 months, and they basically ignore me. Something weird in the chat audio where everything looks fine, but you have to like disable it and then re-enable it and then reset all your settings, even though they look fine. And then maybe it'll work, or maybe it takes 3 or 4 times to work. Never know.
That's pole. The track
That's
temp is
really
91.
weird.
The air
I'll have
temp
to say
is
though, my
78
settings
Fahrenheit.
did reset themselves recently.
156 laps. All right, James, here we go.
At least when they reset themselves, you can look at there and say, oh, it says disconnected. But when it looks like it's fine, that doesn't make sense.
How bad is tire fall off here, guys?
To me, it seems like it falls off pretty quick, even though the wear didn't seem bad. The time seemed to go bad, or go up.
Yeah, because apparently we get like 4 sets of tires, and a tank of fuel runs supposedly 101 laps.
Okay, guys, sorry. I've checked everything. I can see you all talking, but I can't hear you. We can hear you.
No, back right behind me.
Stacking up.
Got a full course caution. Watch out. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind the pace car. We're under caution. Pit's closed.
Anyway, start catching me up. I was just trying to avoid that. Thank you for also paying attention to where we didn't make contact. Mr. Spark, we can't hear you, bud.
Pace car in 3. Pace car in 3.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'll have to do a video on this audio thing for people so that they know what to go try before the race starts. I think I'll do that right from then here.
What's your channel?
Oh, hold on. There. Just look up my name on YouTube. It should work.
Will do.
Still can't hear you, Vernon.
Vernon.
So he's probably got the opposite. He probably can hear us, but he can't talk, which is one of my teammates has that problem.
Tell you what, this is my first race in this class at this track. Not very good here, but you get me in the wheeling cars on an open setup, boy. Better have a good setup to catch me on here. It's about the only track I'll brag at.
Yeah, one of those races. I was okay until like the very last, probably 10 laps, and that was really good.
I like Silver Crown around here.
I have yet to race those.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
A lot of throttle control.
From what I've seen, nobody has ever raced Silver Crown.
Yeah, I thought about buying it to race it, but yeah, I don't ever see people getting in those lobbies.
Okay, James, get ready.
Certain
Race will
days of
resume
the
at
week.
the end of this lap.
This thing ain't gonna let us pass the pace car, even though we were ahead of the pace car when the green caution came out.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, yeah, there's no wave arounds. There's a lucky dog, but no wave arounds. We're 17 here, blink.
10, just know that we got lappers starting the race, so take it easy.
You're 17 here, blink. 17 here, blinking really bad.
I was good.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm hardwired and everything. You know, it makes no sense to me.
Hopefully it quits maybe once we're not pacing.
Green, 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 let's go.
Car high. You clear high.
God, it makes it so hard for me to tell where he's at. It drives me nuts.
Yeah,
Ah.
I'm giving you room, man. This way.
I'm almost there. Let y'all go.
Oh, sliders in one, sliders in one.
Careful, we've got a full course caution.
Just trying to brake too quick to avoid that accident I saw sliding up.
Oh, my
We think
butthole
that's
punch is so
Olsen
bad.
spinned it.
Yeah, I can all...
That's a dick move, 11.
I can feel my rear tires are a little bit
Pace car is out.
a
Line up
little too
single
loose
file
on me. I hope it
behind
doesn't
the
get
pace
worse.
car. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I don't know, but I do not want to split the gap like that again. That was not fun.
Pace car and the dogleg thing.
I get the lucky dog candidate, and I get a freaking meatball flag because I hit the wall. That's
Pits are open.
Yeah, I was right. That wreck, all two of the wrecks happened right in front of my nose while in VR. Might need new trousers soon.
Hey, thanks, Six, for giving me a little bit of leeway back there.
Stefan, you think you shit your pants, man. Did you see me go through that?
Yeah, I did.
I'm coming by on the outside, guys.
I was more so watching Mr. Parker go up high, and then I was like, oh shit. And all of a sudden I look back and I see cars going sideways, and I'm like, oh no, here we go.
Yeah, I drove it in that corner way too deep and wound up smoking the wall and tried to keep up against the wall and watch what was behind me.
Yeah, at first I saw one car who was, I think, was checking up, but also fucked up checking up, so they started sliding. Then I saw two cars in front of me completely slide sideways, so I had to weave around them.
Yeah, I'm glad they split right in the middle, and I was able to go through, because otherwise I was gonna end up hitting them. Parting the seas there.
This is crazy. I got a freaking meatball flag, but yeah, the car's running perfectly fine.
What'd you get that for damage?
I guess I hit the wall. You go into one and get the meatball.
Nah, bro, he smoked that wall.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
I've tried knocking it down before, man. It doesn't move.
It's only 26 second required repair, so I'm good. 4 minutes optional. I ain't gonna worry about that car seeming like it's driving alright.
Brian, what scheme are you running?
Me? I've got that Activision Atari scheme.
Oh, okay. I couldn't fully see it over there. I was like, what is that scheme? I see writing, but I can't tell what it is.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I'm nowhere near quick enough to be in 14s.
Mate, I'm in 5th somehow, but sheer determination and dodging wrecks.
Yeah, what did we start, Stefan? We started like mid-pack towards tail end of the pack.
Yeah, we did. I started 10th. I think you started 9th. Or did you start behind me? I don't remember.
No, I was right behind you. So, yeah, if you were 10th and I was 12th.
Oh, we'll just see where we end up. We just keep dodging wrecks and keep pacing. I think I can make it to the end of the race.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Just make it to the end on lead lap. That's all I want.
Oh, I'm not making lead lap, that's for sure. I know my skills.
Green flag.
Sorry, 3, it was telling me to stay behind.
Stefan, why didn't you start moving there, man? You caused everybody to check up.
We can see Hughes.
I fucked up shifting, sorry.
Huge wreck.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Huge wreck behind me, so we had to check
Pace
up.
car's out. Line up single file behind the pace car.
I tried to go from 2nd to the 3rd, but it just didn't work. Fuck. Sorry, guys.
Vernon, we still can't hear you, man. You might be muted.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
29 just ran me over.
Did half the field get stuck on the backside of that start-finish line?
Say it again.
Oh, iRacing had a glitch. I don't know if they still do, where if the caution comes out and half the people are still behind the start-finish line, they become a lap down. Nope, they let them by, it looks like.
Yeah, it was like 90% of the field was behind the start-finish line when that wreck happened.
Yeah, I've seen where it holds them until one lap to go and then lets them go by. But since there's no wave rounds, I guess it wouldn't do that here.
For some reason, it got me a lap down.
I like how my spotters tell me to let the 11 car by. He's already like 2 cars ahead of me. It's like, I already did, guy.
It's telling me to let the 29 by.
It's probably a good thing.
I was like, somebody was saying he just drove through somebody.
Yeah, he drove through me on that last start. Brought out the yellow.
Hey, up front, what gear are you guys starting in? You guys going third, or you guys dropping down to 2?
I'm starting in third, because I have a hard time shifting in this thing.
Yeah, the shifts in
Pits
this
are
car
open.
take so long. I cheat and I just run paddle shifters. It's so much nicer.
I've been starting in second. Yeah, me too.
Okay, James, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, you always start in getting in this car, in my opinion. By the way, I had to restart iRacing for the sound to work.
That's weird.
That's pretty hot.
Oh, by the way, maybe after the race, check how long your computer is on. You can do that in Task Manager under the CPU settings. You can see if it's maybe on for a long time.
I just turned it on before the race, so Stefan, I think the problem was the computer didn't have enough coffee.
Oh, 29, get up there.
Green flag, we're racing.
They're not going yet. Now they're going.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Nice pass.
Inside. Inside clear. You've got a car high.
Oh,
Hold your line.
Landing her.
You're clear outside.
we both got loose at the same time there. That was funny.
P2.
And Brian's just checking out.
I've seen life back in that suit back there, man. I don't want any part of it.
take it, eh? I got a feeling I'm really not gonna like this track once these tires get worn out.
Uh-oh. Hold on to it. Uh-oh.
Full course caution, be careful.
Front sub extra dog leg spinner on the top.
The fog, spot on with them call-outs, bud.
Sorry, I was saying oop, and hold on to it. I didn't say where it was at.
Got caught
We're under
looking in the
caution.
mirror.
It's closed.
Damn it, Brian, why are you mirror driving?
Especially when I'm behind you. I wasn't even close. Although my cars were on the edge of being almost too loose, which is
Full
scary.
course yellow. Pits are open.
And we're only 21 laps in, and then most of them are caution laps.
Yeah, we've had 4 cautions for 13 laps so far.
Hope I didn't get in anybody but in the back there. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, these cars, they get a little sideways and they act funny. They don't act like they should. I wouldn't think anyways. I would think they would slide a little different.
Yeah, there was no catching that, man. I tried 4 or 5 times.
Oh, I even tried in practice, man. Like, I like the Xfinity cars because usually you can either drop a gear or grab the brake and help straighten yourself out. These, as soon as you get a little too far sideways, yeah, you're done for.
Yeah, I was surprised I fucking saved that one around the turn there.
Yeah, you were going for gold for sure. I was like, oh shit, here we go.
As soon as I turned that turn, I was like, oh god, I went in too hot.
How much damage did you get there, Brian?
40 seconds or so. We're rolling.
That's the one nice thing about these cars. These cars are pretty tough.
Yeah, unless you smoke the wall.
I smoked the wall. We got 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's a fine line, though. You can usually rub up against it a couple of times, but yeah, I thought I hit somebody there. Must have just hit the wall outside. Tapped it.
Well, Brian, I'm sure you'll be back up here. You were pulling away from us like we were standing still.
Yeah, there's a lot more cars in between us now, man. I'll burn my tires
Pits
up
are
getting back up there. It'll be fun, though.
I'm just using these cautions to get this damage fixed.
As long as you don't go running balls to the wall, I mean, you should, because we'll probably fall off just as well, as long as everybody else.
Pace car's coming in this
I wish
lap.
Phoenix did like this instead of switching to the new configuration.
Yeah, this one was way more racy, I think.
The only thing I would change about this track is throw a little bit more banking in 1 and 2, just a hair.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I'd be the veto vote on that, man. I like it. Slick.
I did too, but racing here, man, there's too many times where I go up and chase that wall coming out of frickin' 2.
This track just feels a lot more faster than the new one.
I don't like the huge dog leg that frickin' the new one has. I think that's just stupid.
Green flag, we're racing. You're now in the lead.
My bad, Cody. My spotter's... Oh, never mind, that's Eloy. My spotter's slacking. Oh, 15, easy, bud.
Been on pit exit, careful.
Make sure it came down.
Losing it, one. Pit exit.
Taken out, still taken out. Careful, careful. I'm on top, I'm on top, I'm backwards.
Richard, I'm sorry about that, dude. I didn't use any damage. I got a 2x, dude. I'm sorry.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Hey, I'm surprised we made it, man.
The one time I'm happy you're blinking, dude. If you hadn't have been blinking, we would have been in that thing.
Pace car and dog leg.
Hey, Jonathan, I'm not mad at you, bud. But, Mr. Marston, you gotta make sure you're clear, bud. You almost took my nose off, man. Not bad.
Pits are open.
Watch a little bit.
I don't know if I'm gonna get the lucky dog or not, though.
What was that, coming off the wall after that? After, like, 3 of us were in the wall? Is that what you're talking about?
No, when all that lap traffic was in front of us and all that shit, and I think you were low and then kind of went mid, and then came back down low because the car was slower in front of you.
Not sure if I don't remember that. It wasn't intentional, whatever it was, but got you.
Oh no, you're all good. I'm not upset. I was just letting you know. I'll check up for people when they, maybe if they don't see your spotter slacking, like that doesn't bother me. I was just giving you a heads up, that's all. Are you running on badges still, car?
Yes, sir.
Good lord, I was like, what in the hell is this car? And then I see badge, and I'm like, oh god, that's badge still.
Type of sponsorships you could get away with in the 80s, you know?
Next we need a horny goat weed, good old truck stop hard on Bill. T. Brian, I knew you'd get right back up here.
If it wasn't for a lack of changing drawers, though, man, and we're still far. Those guys split like the Red Sea, and me and Parker dove for the same spot, and he blinked out, and we both made it through the one hole.
Yeah, I don't know how we done that.
That is nice when that happens.
I'm just happy my car just still drives very normal and like without any major issues.
Full course
Like
yellow.
I got hit
Pits are
hard, but only on the back of the car.
These things are like bricks, though.
You got hit on the back, either you'll have really good downforce in the rear end or it'll get really loose here soon.
Yeah, well, I'm in the back of everyone, so I have time to experiment. I probably won't be overtaking anyone anytime soon anyways.
Okay,
Hey, a
James,
few more
get
cars
ready.
and I'll have my
Race resume
damage
at the
fixed.
end of this lap.
Grip the knee sting.
Stefan, I gotta ask, where are you from, bud?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys have any stock car races or sprint car races back there?
I wish, man, I wish. Like, racing, it only just started to become a thing again, thanks to Max Verstappen and the Formula One. So it's only just now becoming popular again.
Gotcha, right on. Need some dirt short tracks, man.
We have one on the other side of the country, so it's like a 3-hour car ride if I were to have a car.
Oh, that's not bad, man. I made a 16-hour drive.
Green, 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 let's go.
The thing is, I'm not going to drive 3 hours to see a bunch of farmers drive a shoddily made car.
Oh, come on.
Alright, let's start finish. Slow car. On the left.
Thank you for holding your brakes, bud.
It looks
Good
like
job, I
Cooper
really
has
won't have
stacked
to
it.
hit.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'll say, I don't even think my tires are warm yet. My fronts might be from jamming on the brakes, but that's about it.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind the pace car. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
No sound, Vernon. No sound.
Didn't he just restart his computer so that'd work, or is that a different guy? Nope.
Let me restart his computer.
Pace car going into 3.
Pits are open.
Checking up in 3.
Hey, Vernon, just a possibility to check for. Try going into your settings after this race on your actual computer and make sure you're, like if you're running a Bluetooth headset, make sure you're connected and that's on your output.
Oh, Vernon, are you having audio issues too, buddy?
Yeah, I'm sure he can hear us all, but we can't hear him at all.
Yeah. That was Keith earlier, I think, that restarted his computer.
I've been having so many
No,
issues
Kevin.
like that. I had to restart iRacing. I just went to the pit and popped out and went a couple laps down.
Sorry, I meant Kevin. I called him Keith by accident. Well, at least I got the first letter right. So we went 35 laps so far, and 22 have been cautioned.
Oof. How many lead lap cars do we have?
Good amount still.
19. 20 now with Kevin coming around.
Oh, that's not so bad then.
You tallying that up in your head there, James?
No, I'm using State Analyzer, and I got the little overlay next to me over here on the left-hand side.
Oh, look at you getting all fancy.
Oh, I got overlays everywhere. You gotta see it. If you ever check out my streams, I got an overlay up in the right-hand top that has all my temperatures and everything.
Sheesh.
What's the best app for that?
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
For knowing your temperatures of like your computer.
Well, for your overlays and stuff.
Oh, for the one that shows all the temperatures and the speeds and everything on my computer, I use GPU Tweak 3 by ASUS. And then I've been real happy with the stint analyzer, and it's free. That's the overlay I got.
We're
Shows
going
all the
green
track
next
stuff.
time by.
Did you almost lose it there, James, and you bumped off the wall?
Yeah, I haven't hit the wall yet. I did say yet.
No, that's just that one turn. It looked like you bumped off the wall a little bit. You must have just got really close.
Oh, going into 3, yeah, I got real close. It scared me too.
Green flag.
That seemed like a late green to me.
Sorry, Jeremy, my glasses came off.
No worry, buddy. No worry, buddy.
Alright, Parsons, I'm just gonna hang back and ride with you, bud.
The sunshine show, I think. I'm cool here.
Thank you, 60.
You got room to come high, Parsons.
You can take it if you want it. I won't put you.
I just went into that corner a little too hard.
Jesus. Jesus, 14. What the fuck, man? Ran out of talent there, huh?
Me too, almost. I just almost did a mirror image of what he did. But thankfully I locked him up a little bit.
I mean, I know I'm braking a little early, but not that early.
Don't mind running the high side and letting people pass low, but once these tires start getting worn out, it's gonna kind of scare me a little bit. 'Cause people are gonna start sliding up.
That's the thing. The low line's almost defensive on this track.
Car parked in 3 in the grass, so I don't know.
Been there for the last lap.
He's getting a beer and a hot dog.
He spun out but never re-entered.
Well, didn't notice you last time around, so hey. Shows my spotter skills.
Actually, I think Mr. Korn had a video about that. Either that or JD. Looks like the same car too that holds up on caution laps. Doesn't allow restart.
Oh, I remember seeing that one. Parked it, somebody ended up drilling it, knocking it out of the way.
Yes, sir.
What happened to the 5 car?
The 5 car, I don't know.
He was right behind me. Now he's behind the 27 somehow.
I mean, if you don't want to race anymore, just back out. Get off the track and back out.
Yeah, but you get some toxic people that just like screw everybody else over.
So what will his car sitting there do?
If we get a caution, it'll just keep running caution laps, and that's it.
Until somebody runs down there and bumps him and turns him around and moves him out of the way.
Yeah, it'll be a permanent delay green until he gets out of the way. Unless he's...
Oh, go ahead. I screwed that
Got
corner
a
up.
car on the inside. Clear low.
He's been there for about the last 10 laps, so...
Yeah, unless he's far enough off the track, which I'm not...
P2.
I don't know the exact procedure for all that, but yeah, he might be far enough off.
Car and back front straight, careful, slow car.
Yeah, straight. Watch the front straight.
Parsons, are you screeching a little bit coming out of 2 there?
Coming out now.
Nope, car in the wall in the front stretch.
Careful, we've got a full course caution.
Spinners in 3-4, spinners in 3-4.
Go low, go low. Good job, Tony.
That's my bad, man.
Come on, 20, you gotta get around me, brother. Come on.
Yeah, not talking smack at all, but you've been driving them corners hard, bud. You're going to use up your car real quick.
We're under caution. Pit's closed. Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 27.
No, 25 car. Not mad at y'all, bud. I'm just saying you're going to burn your car up real quick.
Well, we finna find out if he's far enough off the track or if one of us is gonna have to move him.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Pace cars, green.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Where's that pace car at?
About to come out of 4.
No.
I should have pitted.
Pits are open.
I was starting in the back anyways, it was like mine as well.
I feel like I still got a good amount of tire up under me, and I mean that was like I gotta believe that was an anomaly for a green flag run there. We're gonna have another yellow soon, I bet.
Yeah, that's kind of why I did it, so then maybe I can get some positions back on another caution where I can stay out.
Same here. And I now know that my repairs are for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so I'm just not doing it because it drives fine. It was keeping up with the rest.
Yeah, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, you can get it done in about 3 pit stops, 4 pit stops, as long as you don't take anything else.
Yeah, always make sure when you're coming in for just repairs to turn your tires off. I always forget to do that.
Tires, fuel, windshield tear off, all that.
Still lots of racing left.
I'm down to 36 seconds to repair.
Okay, James.
So
Get ready.
I guess I
Race
got to
will
figure out
resume
what
at the end of this lap.
8% tire difference is, because I was down 92%.
Yeah, mine was only down to 91, and my left rear was, or my right rear was down to 89. Probably could have stayed out, but you never know what's gonna happen.
Shoot, I was 95 and 90, 95, 95, 97, 92.
Yeah, I was more curious than anything. Car was handling okay. I just was curious as to where it was at.
Yeah, mine are like 91, 94, 86, and 90, and I'm on the same set that I started on.
This will be interesting.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Check it out.
P5.
On the outside. Clear high, car high. Still there. Clear outside.
Apron is lava.
P6.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
P5.
Sorry, Nick. I wasn't sure how fast that guy was going to check up in front of me.
Watch out.
Yeah, I'm in deep shit right now. My wheel's 90 degrees. It might be over for me.
Stefan, you still got 100 laps, and there's probably going to be a lot more cautions. I wouldn't just back out, brother.
Pace car is out. Line up single file.
Just take
behind
care of your
Parsons.
damage. Even
We're under
optional.
caution. Pits are closed.
Yeah. Just sit there. Don't back out.
I wasn't backing out. It was just more like, fuck. It feels like the wheel's off.
Yeah, that could have lined into that optional category, man. You gotta, even though it's optional, you still gotta take care of it.
Full course yellow.
Shoot, I
Pits
was
are
in a
open.
Talladega race one time and wound up with like 40-some minutes of damage and still finished the race.
Sorry about that, Nine. I was trying to give you the bottom button.
No worries.
It says only 30 seconds for quiet. I doubt that. But I'm gonna do it anyway, so I'll be back in like 6 minutes, guys. Have fun.
Lucky dog coming high, guys. Lucky dog coming high.
Oh, in 6 minutes, we should.
Tie rod. Easy pick.
He's going to be back in 6 minutes. We should be on lap, what, like 66?
Yeah, if we're lucky.
I'm just gonna hop out of here, save my safety rating.
Tell
Sam, what are you doing back here, guy?
Talking to me?
Yes, sir. What are you doing back here?
Oh, I pitted.
Oh, fair enough.
And some people didn't pit.
I'm sitting at the next yellow.
The nice thing is I don't have to worry about fuel no more.
I'm just chilling, driving around.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, look at that. The 6 got back up there. Now he's in front of me.
I don't know, that 27 car, he was flying there.
Yeah, I pulled that same move you liked so much earlier in the race, James.
Which one was that?
That outside drive.
Oh.
Pits are open.
Oh, yeah. I can't do that. Every time I try to do that, I hit the wall.
Would you do outside and make it stick?
Yeah. Second time I've gone to the luck well, man. I don't know how many more draws I got.
I'd be cheesy on that draw until a little bit later.
I'm not the best at this track either.
That's my first time at this track with these cars, and yeah, it's a world of difference from what I'm used to.
This is really fun, actually.
I do something crazy. Go drive like the GT3 cars for a while, and then go hop into the next gen. Oh my God, things like a dump truck.
Oh, dude, I can go from these to the next gen and be totally different. It's like, what the hell? My wheel is so free and can move it with my pinky. Compared to this, it's like I actually got to turn it.
I picked up my first GT3 car this week, and it's a freaking blast.
Green flag.
Which ones you get?
I bought the Ford GT.
P4.
That Mercedes is fun.
I had the Lamborghini, but the damn traction control, no matter where I set it, it's throwing me off. So I got the Ferrari 488 or whatever. That thing's a blast.
I ran on a team in that 24 Hours Daytona race, and the cars they were running were the Mercedes AMG.
Outside.
Those are fun as hell.
Still there.
I'll bet, man. Those things are like blue. It's great.
Still there. You're clear high. You've got a car on
How'd
the
you
outside.
guys end up in that 24-hour?
Hold your line. You're clear high.
Full course caution.
I think we finished like 25th.
All right. Was there a lot of entries?
50 cars started. 16, you got to pass me.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
That's cool, man. That's
Pace
cool.
car is out. Line up
Sounds like
single
fun.
file behind car number 06.
Yeah, it was the first time I'd run it. I'd busted my tail to get up to the license that I needed and couldn't get a handle on the car.
Oh, kind of rushed it. You'll be better for it next year, right? They do that for the other big races, 24-hour?
Pits are open.
Oh yeah, they got the 24-hour Le Mans. They got the 6-hour Sebring or 12-hour Sebring.
Yeah, I think Bathurst is this weekend or something like that. 12 hours Bathurst, and then the week of February 14th in the next gen cars, you got a Daytona 500 coming up. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that.
Cool, yeah. I'm just scratching the surface. I'm getting sensory overload on this shit.
Europe.
I'm probably gonna try to get in on that 24 hours Daytona, Daytona 500 race. It's a full race at Daytona in the next gen cars.
Yeah, I'll look into doing that for sure.
You ran any of the Virginia yet in the GT3?
No, sir. Nope.
Oh, that track's pretty fun. It took me a while to get used to it.
VIR, right?
I'm not sure what. Yeah, VIR. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the full course one. Yeah, at first I was playing around with it, trying to get the Super Late model to work there. I kind of got it so-so. It don't like to turn right, though, at all. Of course, after really looking at the car, it's not really designed that way. I mean, everything's offset to the left a little bit, so I can understand why right turns are so loose now.
Pause me, guys. Pause me, because I'm back.
Welcome back, Stefan.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
I know these cars are going to in the NASCAR Legends series, I think it's called. Legend 87 or something. They're going to Road America. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's a tight little track.
The Watkins.
It's one I don't have yet.
Okay, James.
The Watkins Glen Classic one, that was pretty fun.
Lap.
But yeah, I'm having a hard time with the Road America one.
The Watkins Glen week for the Winter Series was the first week I bought these cars, and I love road courses, and Watkins Glen is one of my favorites.
That track was a lot of fun, but you had to be careful when you miss the dog leg or the bus stop, not to hit that bump, that funny, weird transition.
Yeah, that launch, I had a tone in my ear I was hoping for every time I went through there, and it was just the skip of the rubber, man, before the smoke. It was awesome. I had a blast there.
Green flag. We're racing.
Sorry, Jim, I just didn't want to run to the back of these guys in case he checks up.
No, it's all good, brother. I just didn't want to get held up on the third.
Hey, go ahead.
Carlo. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
6th place.
Definitely much easier when you're out front.
Just want to let you guys know, just in case you did. 29 cars still sitting down low.
Also want to let everybody know we're not even halfway yet.
I knew what I signed up for.
There's a reason we're here and not, during the short races.
I kind of like these a lot better than, just having 50 laps or 60 laps or something like a lot of the races are.
Totally, it gives you a chance, recover if something goes wrong. Otherwise, a sprint race, it's just like you have to be perfect.
I mean, I don't assume I'm going to get many more positions. I mean, I am 6 laps down on number 8, and I believe 8 was already laps down too, so...
You'd be surprised.
And I do need to get more safety ratings to get these cars back in on my B license, so... If I just keep my nose clean from now on, I should be good.
I feel you, Stefan. Week 2 killed me when the trucks went to Talladega, and I ran that. I went from my A license to a C license 1 week.
So far, I have yet to drop license, but my safety rating has plummeted.
Race here too.
Wat zei je, Christian?
P6.
I mean, the Indy race was there a few times, which bit of like way too much for me, and then there was also Daytona shortly after. I'm weak for those races. It's go big or go home races that I love doing too much.
I live 15 minutes, or about 15 minutes from Talladega, so that track holds a special place in my heart.
Closer. The gap's come down to 0.81.
Ah, that's awesome, man. I used to live 20 minutes, no, about 40 minutes away from the Nürburgring thing.
Nice.
That narrows it down to a big chunk of land, though.
You'd be surprised. Nürburgring is pretty out there. I mean, there's German highways going there, but it's still...
But that track is like 16 miles long or something.
I don't know how it translates to miles, but I think it's about a yes. It's 23 kilometers if you do the full track.
It's about 24, 25 miles.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was just saying that living close to the track, 25 miles in length is a pretty big piece of real estate.
Good lord, that'd be one hell of a lap.
Oh, I drive these cars there for shits and giggles in this game. It's hilarious. There are some corners these cars just can't make, so you need to be real careful.
Yeah, like that freaking 90-degree drop-off cutback corner.
As one of them, the carousel is also something that just doesn't work that
We're
much.
under caution, pits are closed, pace car is out,
Spun
line up
out,
single
stuff
file
full.
behind car number 02. I think P6 has gone off.
Who spun out?
That was me. That was me. I tried to hold it, but
That was an okay run, 11 laps, not
Full
bad.
course yellow, pits are open.
Man, I went and locked up my front end once, and now the front end just feels like it's toast.
Yeah, start clicking your brake bias back towards the rear.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, when I almost hit the wall back there about 4 laps ago, I was like, uh-oh.
That's going positive with the brake bias is what you're talking about, right?
No, you want to go negative. Positive is more front, negative is more, or not so much negative, but lower numbers are more for the back brakes, and then positive numbers are more for the front brakes.
Yeah, right. The higher the number is, the more percentage is in the front.
$50 is about 50, right in the middle.
Some tad bit more, but that's because when I notice I start slipping out, I just power slide out of it, using the back brakes.
Yeah, I was so loose earlier, I had it put way more to the front than normal.
Ooh-wee, boys, we're halfway.
Ah, yeah, stole what I was just going to say that.
Hey, y'all should be thankful I didn't start breakout in Journey. start breaking out the "Don't Stop Believing."
How many cautions have we had so far?
That'd be 10 so far for 39 laps.
Enough for
It's
me to
open.
fix almost 5 minutes worth of damage and get back up to 17th. I was running up at 10th for a minute.
'27's got that wheeling and dealing set up in.
We're going green next time.
When I was working on the setup for this thing, I had a setup that was really fast, but it was only good for like about 10 laps.
Yeah, I had somebody send me a setup, and then I tweaked it a little bit because it was too loose for my liking.
Yeah, I just pulled one off the Edwards Racing Discord there, and then I had to make a few changes.
You said Edwards?
Yeah, they're usually pretty decent, Edwards Racing.
Yeah, it's usually where I get mine from, but mine wouldn't load up at all. It would load up, but it wouldn't pass. It kept saying failed. And then I checked the regular open one, and that one passed. So I was like, yeah, setup's not working for me.
Yeah, you just had to make the right front a little harder. The spring.
Ah, 10-4.
Green, let's go.
My bad, Parsons. I was starting in fourth.
P5.
You're good. We didn't lose much.
Full course caution, be careful.
Sorry, the
Pace car is out.
car in
Pits
front of
are
me
closed.
checked up hard.
Pace car's out. Line up single file.
Yeah, I was
Car
trying to
number
keep from
02.
killing that 10 car that came down in front of me.
Pace car's in the dog.
Well, boys, we're doing good for caution laps. I don't think there's been any accidents during caution laps.
Now, why'd you go say something like that
Full
for?
course yellow. Pits are open.
Nah, and I apologize about that. Like I said, that 10 car cut down right down in front of me, and I had to check up to keep from killing him.
Yeah, all I really did with the Edwards one to make it pass, I just fucking put the spring rate a little higher, more pounds in the right front, and then it was way too loose, so I just changed the brake bias, and then it works fine for me.
Yeah, I remember this one. I like this one. It's pretty smooth, and so far it's
Lucky dog.
held up pretty well and all that. I made minor little tweaks to it to my own preference, but that's usually what I do with the Edwards setups. Is I'll pull those up, run some practice laps, and I'll tweak it to how I like it. And usually those are some damn good setups.
Yeah, for free, they're pretty decent. They're definitely good baseline sets, that's for sure.
Yeah, actually, I looked at like EPI, because I know EPI's got some fast setups, so I'm like, man, I'm really not trying to drop $60 every couple months per class.
Yeah, even those Edwards ones, I've gotten top, like 3 in top split sets, like races, and I've got wins in like middle split races, so they're pretty decent.
Yeah, like I raced Friday night, I want to say. Friday night or Saturday during the day, something like that, I forget. But it was Xfinity, and me and second place car were only lead lap cars. He was coming like a bat out of hell, but dude, I was running the majority of the time with over a 10-second lead on P2 and P3.
I used to pay the $15 a month for the pay to win stuff, but
Yeah, I used to be part.
of most of the cars, so it's like I usually use them just for the late models and super late.
I used to use VRS, and they got really lazy with their setups, and it was like, no, thank you.
Yeah, that was the setup we were running on them 24 hours cars, was the VRS setup.
The only thing I hate
Pits are
about
open.
VRS is how they, you know, it's so expensive, and then they want to charge you an extra $5, you know, a month for just this car.
Well, even at a lot of setup shops will be like, we're giving you the one that we're racing, but they're not.
All right, James, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, that's pretty cheesy when they do that kind of crap.
No, I raced a lot of the VRs and the Legend cars, and those were raced with steel. I forget what I think it's Hard Racing. They got some pretty good setups. They're some pretty cool guys.
I found out personally that some of these people's setups, they're not going to give you unless you're in real good with them, because they're like actually setups that you cannot build on iRacing unless you have the proper software installed in your computer. And if you try to build them, they won't pass.
Yeah, I got that Motec. I just gotta figure out how to use it.
It goes beyond Motec.
Go ahead, Tyler.
There's a
Thank
car
you, James.
inside. You're clear inside.
Yeah, no problem. Oh!
Car low.
Shoot!
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low.
That was dogs.
P6.
Sorry about that last turn. When I changed my brake bias on the last caution, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, I didn't even see you there, and I almost got the back of the 4 car, and then you were there. I was like, oh, crap.
Yeah, I'm going backing off pretty early for my corners. I'm trying to save these damn tires as much as possible. Good lord.
Yeah, I tried to follow Ford through that gap, but I had no talent.
We're under caution. Pits closed.
No, you'd have been fine if I would have known you were there. I would have said hi. I seen you coming, but I didn't expect you to get there that quick.
I'm already happy that I didn't take out like the lead when I was asked to catch up to the pace car.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Same.
I had it earlier this week. I was running P2 and I had a lapper just come up and nail me right in the freaking quarter towards the end of the race. I'm like, are you shitting me, dude?
I had a race where the lappers decided to line up like outside of P9 and stack up there and wrecked everybody behind them.
I hate people like that.
I mean, at least try to follow the instruction the game is giving you. Like, it's for the better.
Yeah, and I mean, I get it if you want to stay out of the way. I've done it, but I mean, peel down pit road with 2 to go or speed, so you get sent to the back and you don't hold everybody else up if they want to do it. There's people that can race clean up there for sure.
Hey, Stefan, you got one of your laps back, brother.
Hell yeah. We're getting somewhere. We only have like 70 to go. It's fine.
That's like, don't get me wrong. I've done some questionable things on here for having anger issues, but for the most part, if I'm race clean, you know, I'm a lap down, cool, go around. I'm going to back up, especially in these cars, I'm going to back up to like P5, and that's where I'm going to start, especially towards the end.
I mean, I do always try to stay on the lead lap whenever I can, so I won't fight the number one, but I'll challenge him. I'll ask him to do things to pass me. It's not free. If he puts me out of play, then I'm out of play and he gets to pass free, but...
For sure, that's the fun stuff. It's just the guys that send it in there and swipe the leaders that sucks.
Yeah, it always also depends on why you're lap down. If you're lap down because you're just a lap down because you're slower, or if you're a lap down because something went wrong and you got a lap down and you're trying to get your lap back.
Oh, bro, I did the fixed one on Thursday, and
Oh, we got a wreck.
last turn, I was staying high, and I just got rammed, like rear-ended, buddied back.
Check up, guys.
Well, there was our wreck under caution. Somebody was commenting on.
Come on!
I just ran over 14, dude.
Yeah, I jinxed that one. My bad, boys. I didn't do it, but I jinxed it.
It took a little while to get there, but yeah, you gotta own that one for it.
Pace car's in this lap.
So who just ran into the back of me? Can somebody own that?
That would be 11.
I'll say that all happened behind me. I saw a car go sideways on the backstretch, and I'm like, what? And not backstretch, I don't know, straight away.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about owning the event. I was talking about owning the jinx.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I was like, man, after I saw it, I was like, man, I probably shouldn't have said anything at all. Probably got an idea in somebody's head.
Yeah, number 11, please, you know, I don't know, get a track map overlay or something.
I would have said pull your head out of your ass, pay attention where you're going.
Green flag, we're racing.
Y'all watch that 14 car. He's looking a little sketchy up there.
He got kind of loose, but he saved it.
Spinning near the pits. Spinning near the pits.
Why's that car parked down at pit exit? It looks like a freaking cop car waiting to catch us for speed.
It's that 29 car.
Well, he's looking like Roscoe P. Coltrane hiding behind a freaking billboard. Oh, losing it. Go high.
Alright, James, we've just cut the track.
No caution.
Damn it. I went to check up, so I went on into you, and I went sideways too.
Yeah, I saw that. My bad, James. I ran out of talent there for sure.
Oh no, I had my brake bite set opposite of what normal because I was so tight, and that's why.
high.
P9.
Clear high.
I was going to pit next caution anyway, so. I didn't lose as many as I thought I would.
Hey, I'm just glad there was no contact that I saw around either by me or any other car.
Good Lord, now that I did that, my back is really loose. I usually try to, whoa,
Got a full course
turn 3.
Watch out. Pace car's out. Line up
I
single
usually try to
file
drive
behind
like
car
3 or 4 cars in
09.
front of me so I know what's going on.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Vernon, I saw you racing so hard for that, man. Like, if you're gonna take the inside, you can't slide up on me if I let you pass. I gave that to you. Come on.
Abigail, I'm sorry, you can't go out now.
Poor Vernon, your mic's still not working.
Pits are open.
I gave him that pass, dude, and he just.
Parsons, you'd given that pass several times over, brother.
I did, like, so many times the last 4 laps I gave him that, right?
I mean, I've been sitting behind both of y'all following, just waiting for him to get by so I could try to work on you a little bit.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
I would have let you by too, brother. Like, I'm not racing that hard. It's lap 100, you know?
Right.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Who's that dude parked on the pit wall there?
Box
That's
now.
what you guys were talking about. I just noticed that.
Yeah, that's that 29 car that was parked down by the infield for a while.
That's Roscoe P. Coltrane. I forget what his dog's name is. Splash, I think.
It is Flash. I'm gonna get them.
Them damn Duke boys are at it again.
I'm surprised that worked. I let my cat out of the room.
Hell, my tires are still in the 90s. I didn't even have to pit.
Yeah, I was 93.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Yeah, that's a real waste of the tires, that's for sure.
Yeah, you know how it is. Old monkey see, monkey do. Everybody in front of me pitted. I wasn't going to let it stay out here without pressing.
Well, you never know how many green flag rounds there's going to be.
Yeah. It looks like I was at 93, 91.
12 cautions, 53 laps.
13 cautions, 51 so far.
My lowest tire was 96. My highest was 98.
Is anyone still at a 0X?
I would have been, but I went to the grass. I got 1.
Yeah, same here. I went to the grass on that last one.
Yeah, I got a 2X.
Okay,
I don't know
James,
from
get
where.
ready.
I don't think
Race
I've
will
had
resume
any
at the
con-
end of this
Oh,
lap.
no, it was 25 cars sent me, so I got a 2X from that.
I got a 2X from when I smoked the wall early at the beginning of the race.
Yeah, I fucked up too much. I'm already at 14.
Ouch. Bet some of them races. I finished a race with a 15X before. Sorry, it's not going to be good for your safety rating, but it's all good.
It might not be terrible for our safety rating, though. We're making so many turns. That's what it goes by, is how many turns you take during the race and stuff.
Yeah, but I think, doesn't caution laps not count for safety rating?
That I don't know.
Oh, that would make sense of why sometimes it seems like I don't get as much as I should.
I think it's
Green
a
flag,
certain
we're
speed
racing.
that counts for safety rating. It's different on each track.
Guys with green, but 11 is still stationary on the track, I think.
Nichols, he's getting closer.
No,
The
he's
gap's
moving,
now
he's moving, but
0.40.
careful, he's slow. And trust me, it works on like an average of the last 2,500.
Spinning. 3, 4. You saved it. Nice save, 5.
Well, 10 just literally just chopped me.
Five, from my view, it looked like his wheels were turning. I think he was out of shape trying to save it. I doubt that was intentional.
Clear high, got a car high. You're clear outside.
It's all good. I didn't get cut, so that's good.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. P9.
Thank you, sir.
Full course caution.
Keep this up, I'm never going to get my spots back.
We think that Gomez has gone off.
Yeah, that's why I'm just trying to slowly make moves, smart moves.
Pace car's out. Line up single file.
Seems like it takes me a few laps to get in the rhythm again.
Pits are closed.
I was rolling in the turn, and then 10 just all of a sudden shot in front of me, so I had to push the brakes down a little fucking more than normal and got loose.
Damn, that was a hell of a save, though, brother. Me and the 15 car back here checked up way big to keep from getting into you.
Pits are open.
Yeah, that was a nice save.
Honestly made me poop myself, to be honest.
I saw the smoke in my left monitor. Like, thankfully, still like one good thing about the triple monitor setup.
Oh man, so many good things about that triple monitor setup, especially when you can see your peripheral. I'm so jealous of all my friends who have the triples.
Yeah, I saw the smoke when I was entering that first turn. I was like, oh shit.
I got the VR, but I can't run my overlays, and I wear glasses, and it's such a pain in the butt to try to type. So I say, screw that.
Yeah, the VR, all of it has pros and cons, right? Like even the triples, the con is the bloody amount of power and GPU you need, and the heat generation. If you're like my friend, he's using 3 big TVs, so his hydro bill must be, or electricity bill, we say hydro up here in Canada, must be off the charts.
You in Ontario by chance?
Yes, sir.
I watched this guy called Rednecks and Dirty Hands, and he always talking about hydro every time he was talking about electricity.
Cool, I'll look him up.
Yeah, the guy's hilarious. He should be a comedian too. But yeah, he does snowmobile repairs and 4-wheelers, and then he goes out and rips them around, and it's really good. You really enjoy it.
Sweet, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm Dead Channel 519 on Twitch. 519 is my area code in Ontario. 519! 519! 519!
James, I'm pretty sure you're going to get a run on me at some point, and when you do, I'm just going to let you go, man. I know you're faster than I am.
All right, well,
Toronto, Kitchener, somewhere around there.
oh, thank you.
know, right beside Kitchener in
Full
Guelph,
course yellow. Pits
just
are
east
open.
of Kitchener.
Oh yeah, I know where that is.
Cool, man.
You come play some puck?
I'm more of a racer than I am a hockey player. I'll
Get
give
ready.
you that.
Racer regime at the
But
end
I
of this
did.
lap.
I went down to. We have a local oval. I went down for my birthday. That was cool. One of my iRacing teammates is racing the Outlaw midgets. So it was cool to go down and support that.
No, you didn't go to Flameborough, did ya?
I did too. Flamborough.
No. I race street stocks up at Varney.
I'm hoping iRacing brings the NASCAR Pinty series and some of our short tracks in. That would be fun.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
What the fuck, man?
P8.
Who, me?
27, you were just popping wheelies, man.
Oh, we got two sliders. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Damn it.
Be careful. We've got a full course caution. We're under caution. Pits
Sorry,
closed.
man, I could not do anything but
Race car
lock
is
them up.
out. Line up single file behind Parker.
Yeah, sorry, 27. That was the first time I'd seen it, man. You blinked a couple of times before the green, and then one real hard time at the green.
11, what are you doing charging up that hard as a lapped car? Like, with no skill to get through that first turn, slam on your brakes in front of me. Come on, dude.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Oh, he was full speed across the checkered line.
That was so ridiculous, dude.
Isn't that the guy that wrecked in 3?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Next thing you know, he's on the inside of me. I'm like, what is this guy doing?
At least you got by him, dude. He slammed on his brakes in front of me, checked up, like all over the turn. Oh.
Crappy thing.
Barely made it by him. I kind of kissed the wall between him.
Yeah, I played it back a little bit. Was able to squeak by and not hit nothing.
Yeah, I locked up and got right into him. I don't know how much damage I've got. I guess I'll find out.
Yeah, I should have said, I feel bad for James. James got tied up with him.
Oh yeah, James had nowhere to go. He just had to bite the bullet on that one. That sucks.
There's always some dude named Vassal Theramitz or something like that, you know?
I don't know how I made it between that car and the wall without getting any damage.
I saw you go for it, and I'm like, I'm going to go for it too. Hopefully it doesn't creep back up.
I did the same thing.
I mean, at that point, that was my only option, was to go to the outside, because I had Parsons spun on the inside halfway up the track because of him, and then I had the 11 car spun the rest of the way up the track, blocking the rest of it. The wall was the only way I had to go.
Just a bad situation. Any lapped car or anybody, please don't cross the start-finish line at full speed and then 100% the brakes in turn.
Oh, no, Parsons, I wasn't blaming that on you, brother. That 11 was totally at fault on that.
I know. It was a bad situation, man. Jeez.
On that restart, it's like the front ones didn't really get to going real good, so I had to drop below you, Parsons, and check up before I got to the line, without passing you before I got to the line, and that 11 about killed me coming through.
Pits are open.
Yeah, I saw that too. The restart was less than perfect too, and then,
Yeah, I probably should have said something because I was back here a little bit and saw him come flying through. I probably should have said something about it.
No, 17, you don't have to
Okay,
worry about
James,
letting me
get
by
ready.
now.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I think that's the tough thing about this restart system is like the lapped cars starting up with the front of the pack. Like sometimes people are lapped because they had a mistake, but for the most part at this level, it's like people with no skill that shouldn't be up there.
21, you need to back off.
I was hoping it would stay green there, or it wasn't a caution, because getting a red run there.
Oh, iRacing is all kinds of confused. Still have people changing spots right before green.
Oh, he's giving you your spot back, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Also 4, you weren't kidding. I'm already went from 8 lap down to 4 lap down at the moment.
Oh yeah, it's for sure a caution, but that's for damn sure.
Green flag.
Here he comes.
Yep.
Yeah, watch out. Watch out.
P11.
Car outside. Clear high.
He went slow through that turn. I freaking let out through the whole turn and he wouldn't pass.
He's what we in this business like to call a weapon.
You're clear outside.
I called him Tony.
You've got a car low. You're clear inside. Car high.
I'd call him Danica or Juan.
Still there. Clear outside.
Look, I know from experience Juan Pablo cannot drive. He about hit me in a freaking late model one day when I was working at a local dirt track.
He can wheel an open wheel though, I will give him that.
Yeah, but he don't pay attention. It's no wonder he hit the jet dryer.
Oh no.
10th position.
Oh no. Go ahead, Richard. Go.
Plenty of room.
I don't know what happened there, man. I was like, I won't side by side you either.
Damn, pull it.
Oh, nice save.
Human thinking. All my frames per second are dropping.
I'm really pussyfooting this car because coming on the 4, I'm not even wiggling the SN at all.
Y'all take the bottom. Or you take the bottom too, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Go ahead, 9.
10th position.
I'm just holding you 3 up.
Thanks, 17.
Go ahead, 4.
My bad, yeah, I was plowing the front end pretty bad.
Jesus, 21, careful on the dog leg. You can't cut me off like that.
James, take the bottom, come off full. Take the bottom, James.
On the outside.
Thank you.
Hold your line.
P9.
Hold your line.
I know
Clear
21,
high.
but we're fighting for position, but I'm still 4 laps behind you. Take it easy.
16, you got the bottom going in the corner.
Okay, thanks, Richard.
And hey, anytime, man. Like, y'all were faster than me anyway, so.
I'm ready for a fucking beer.
Who's gonna watch the Clash tonight?
Oh, I'll be all over that.
I'll watch it, but I sure ain't gonna race it, that's for sure. I tried to track on here. It's just, yeah, I get sick.
I raced it one time this week to get my points, the iRacing Bucks thing. Yeah, you gotta run so many races, like 8 races in each division, and that's one of the divisions is trucks. I ran it one time, and I'm like, nope, won't do it again.
Yeah, I think I did the same thing.
Go ahead, 16.
Car low.
That's
Clear
like the
low.
Chili Bowl. I don't like the Chili Bowl either.
I've loved the LA Coliseum races this week. It's very good for my safety rating. And simply surviving to the end, I get a good finish.
15.
What's up, dude?
P10.
I don't see how the LA Coliseum is good for your safety rating at all.
Being 150 laps at 600 turns,
Yeah, but how do you keep from getting run over or wrecked? I mean, it's like Martin.
just gotta be smart. Don't.
Some of them.
Okay, he's
I
going
didn't
on
get
you.
disqualified
Gaps
for
down,
any of them. I
0.56.
usually got less than 10 engine points.
Hell, I got destroyed under caution.
It's like Martinsville, but half the size. I can just imagine that chaos would be there.
I mean, hell, the NASCAR drivers in real life ain't in the throttle but like 2 seconds a lap. Or 4 seconds a lap.
Now his car's finally coming together a little.
Well, it must have done a lot of damage to my car because it's not handling it right at all.
I'm just trying to be easy on tires.
My tires are ready for another yellow.
Damn, I promise I'm not trying to ass back in the turn, I promise. I thought I got a little closer in that last corner.
P10.
I'm gonna see you on the next turn, James. You can pass me next turn.
I see you, 6.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Car high. Still
Well,
there.
we come
Clear
with it.
outside.
Gave him more room than he needed.
Yeah, I didn't have you cleared.
P9.
I only have one monitor, so that's the same thing I do to people. I give them way more room than I go back and watch the replay. It's like, oh man, I went way too high.
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
Turn 1 and 2, turn 1 and 2.
Thank you.
We think Gomez has gone off.
Car does not
Pace
feel
car is
good
out.
right now.
Pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind Sparks.
Pace cars on the dog leg.
Pace cars in turn 3.
Pits are open.
I'm going to go in and try to fix as much damage as I can.
For once not the lucky dog. Oh well, guess I get the fresh pair of tires for free then.
Look out for the pit speed limit. You've got loads of fuel.
I have a feeling I probably should have stopped and took fresh rubber.
Box in,
Yeah,
5.
me too. We'll see how it goes.
4.
A couple more cautions
3,
will be okay.
2, 1.
Yeah, I'm just hoping for a miracle for end of the race green flag run. Definitely did not need the 27 car beating me off pit road. That old boy is fast.
I hate when iRacing shut your car off for you. Wish I quit doing that.
Yeah, that does get annoying.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Well, I must say, you all been a nice group of people to be running with this Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
It hasn't been bad. Couple cautions, couple issues, nothing too egregious though.
I mean, for me it was a really good afternoon. After this I'm gonna have to make dinner.
What time is it over by you?
Nearly 6.
PM?
Yes.
It's like 10 a.m. where I'm at.
Well, on noon here.
9 where I'm at.
That's noon. I gotta get you to the gym. Let's go. Let's go.
Badger filter is getting me distracted.
Hey man, women get itchy too.
Green flag.
Not our greatest restart ever there outside.
You've got a car on the
Oh,
outside.
that was a terrible restart, and I'm really glad 9 was paying attention and went high, and I cut low for him.
Nine's racing like we got 2 to go, man.
I think he's on Frenchie.
Who? Why?
Car inside.
You're all racing like we got.
Sorry, 4.
Why were we 3 wide out of that? With one of them being a lap car. Come on. Just cost me my entire fucking race.
Literally,
3.
yeah. I wasn't even on the gas, bud. I literally went into the turn. I was coasting, and everyone was checking up. I'm like, what the hell is everyone doing?
Yo, it's in the straight.
We're under caution. Pits are closed. Pace cars out. Line up single file behind car number 27.
Oh, I'm sure my car's dead now.
That's what happens when you got guys with old tires and new tires. People just get run the fuck over.
Parsons, I tried checking up for you, man. I was the one that tagged you there when you were pretty much sideways and stopped.
Yeah, but it looked like he took a hard header into the wall first.
Yeah, I was hugging that wall. Like, I was hugging that fucking wall, and then all of a sudden he just came right up. If anything, that lap car should have slowed down, but it is what it is.
That lap car was slowing down. I was trying to let you guys go. I got run into from the side. I couldn't go no damn lower. Couldn't go no slower. I'd have got run over. And I got run over is the reason I'm a lap down.
And I ain't gonna get freight trained because y'all don't know how to drive or hold a fucking line.
I think it was just a confluence of things. I don't think anybody intended to ruin anybody.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm on the inside line as low as I can go, and I got run into in the side.
Yeah, the Ford didn't do anything wrong either, and I ended up running underneath of him. Sorry about that.
Charlie, it's gonna sound weird, but how's my ass look?
Should be more like rear end damage and spring and, springs and sway bar. So that's where I was at.
Seconds optional.
Pits are open. Okay, James, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Trying to get back up to you guys.
I think I'm Island's right speed though. RPMs, I mean.
Well,
just get tagged him?
Green.
Clear low.
P7. Full course caution.
Damn it.
Slammed on the brakes and lost it.
And then the 5 got in the wall and he bounced back into me.
Pace cars out.
Shit, I got
Line up single
13
file
fucking
behind car 27.
incident points now? I had like 1 for a while ago.
We're all racing so good until now.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that shit was.
Y'all can't hold lines and bumping
It's
into
open.
everybody. I went back and looked at that replay. In 15, you literally hit the lap car and came right up on everybody. And then you're starting to go, oh, what did you guys do? You ruined my race. Meanwhile, you ruined your own race. So 21, you did do nothing wrong.
Thank you.
Not at all, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? He literally came up off that line. You're so stupid, man. I don't know what you watched.
I think I'm out for this race. I got 8 minutes of freaking optional and was 30 something required.
Bummer. Good racing with you, for.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted, boys. I like racing with you boys.
Yeah, it was good racing. Thanks for the advice and everything.
Yeah, no problem. We're all here to have fun, man. Just gotta get some people pull their heads out of their asses sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, well, when we get to green, we'll be at less than 10 to go, so I don't expect the racing to get any better.
Yeah, we've had 70 laps of caution so far.
Hey, how do we get a caution counter? I've always wanted that.
Well, mine's just part of a stint analyzer. It's a.
Which one do you use, James?
I use Stint Analyzer. It's a free app you can download. It basically it keeps track of like your tire wear and your laps. You know, best of 10, best of 20, best of 30 also. But then it's also got this nice little overlay.
Hey, if you will, put that in chat after the race.
Yeah, I will.
Dude.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you.
Well, shit, boys. I got a 90-degree wheel right now, but I can still run halfway decent.
Nice. I mean, not nice, but it's 90 degrees.
course,
But
yellow.
nice that you
It's
can
open.
still run.
I've been running race labs as far as overlays and whatnot, and I don't have the tire model with that.
Pace car's in this lap.
No, why do I have to let cars by? I was right behind the guy I can overtake to actually get a position back.
Under 10 to go, single file.
Yeah, James, when you had 1X, I had 2X. I am now at 10.
Yeah, for safety.
Under 21, I'm going to stay high. I still got a little damage. I don't want to hold y'all up.
If you're worried about holding me up, you might not hold me up. Let me know if you do move high and end up passing me and you end up getting a run on me. Just give me a heads up. Yeah, I'm the one right behind you, Charlie, with a 90-degree wheel.
Green, 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 let's go. Sixth place.
A car lost it. Go low.
Full course caution, watch out.
Never mind, you can go down the track. Don't listen to me.
It looks like Gomez has spun off.
Do these get a green, white, checkered?
Yes.
Full course caution, watch out.
1 Man, I think one more caution. I think the 20 car is going to get the lucky dog this time, so I need one more
Pace
right
car
away.
is out. Pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind Parker.
Checking up in
Full course
3.
yellow.
Checking
Pits
up
are
in
open.
3.
When is the cutoff for lucky dog?
I don't know.
I got lucky dog, and I'm in 11th.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like 11th place.
It's the first car that's not lapped. Or the first car that is lapped.
No, I know that. I was talking about for how many laps we have left, because don't they have a cutoff to where they don't do the lucky dog anymore when it's like less than 10 or less than 5?
No. No, I don't.
When it's 10 laps or less to go, we do single file restart, no lapped cars on the inside.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's 5 to go or 4 to go now, and they said lucky dog. So I don't know. Maybe a green white checker. There's no lucky dog.
That might screw me, because that might leave me a lap down. I really want to finish at least on the lead lap, but we'll see. Had a good car for the most part.
Where are these at next week? I don't remember.
I think it'll be a sprint race right when we restart. 2 laps to go.
Yeah, I'll probably run the fixed race here, see how that goes.
That's at what, 8 o'clock tonight?
9 Eastern, I believe.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, 8 Central. I'll probably jump in that one tonight, too. Hell, if I can do as good in that one as I'm doing in this one right now, knock on wood, I should be able to jump my safety rating pretty damn well.
Pits are open.
Well, heck, if you guys are gonna do that one, then maybe I'll check it out too.
I enjoy the fixed races. You get some boneheads in there, but I mean that's every race. But yeah, I think this is my first open winter series race, but I've done almost all the fixed
Alright,
winter
James,
series.
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Going back to green with 2 to go, boys. 2 to go. Can we make it 2 laps?
That'd be really nice.
I'm kind of sitting here waiting for a caution to hopefully get back on lead. You guys are on lap 154, right?
Yeah, 154. Yeah, 154.
Coming in 18 or what? I'm just gonna work the inside lane.
5 and 156.
Green flag, we're racing.
Oh, I forgot to start in 3rd.
2 to go.
Yeah, I ended up starting in 4th. I hate doing that. Damn it, no lucky dog for this old boy.
White flag, 1 more to go.
You've got a car low.
What the hell was that? He bounced sideways and was like coming right at me and then turned around and went straight again. That was weird. Yeah, that last hit I took, his front end's toast. That we didn't have too many more laps.
Seventh position.
Hell,
That's
I'll
the end
take
of the
that.
race. We'll get him next time.
4th place with a 2X. And if I hadn't smoked the wall, it wouldn't even had that. I'll take that.
Hey, for me, the first time in this cup in general, got a 14.
Whoa, what was that all about?
Driven.
What the hell is that about, dude?
What?
That was like the 20-something just drilled to 15.
What was that about?
That's protestable, and thanks for the extra 4X.
Well, thank you all for racing. It was a lot of fun. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good driving, Steve.
Watch your
Stefan,
speed.
good driving, brother.
My first win in this series right here, boys. Thanks for the race.
Congratulations, Brian.
Yeah, congratulations, Brian. 14, nice job defending there.
Nah, I was worried when you got loose you were going to come off that wall and kill me, man. I was worried about that one.
Nah, I was just really disappointed to drop so many spots in the last lap.
Yeah, I can imagine, brother. It had to suck.
See you guys probably at 6 then, or at the fixed race.
Hey, James, what was the name of that thingy, the overlay you ran?
Oh, I put it in the thing here. I'll do it again.
Tempo.
Yeah, just look that up, and then you'll see it and download it. And then if you have any questions about it, you can message me on iRacing, and then I'll get back to you. Or that's probably the easiest way to get a hold of me, actually.
I wonder if that'll work in conjunction with Race Labs.
I don't know. I've never heard. I know the only thing I know it doesn't work if you use full screen, but I use not full screen, but yet my screen still looks full. I just use it without borders, so it works fine that way. At least the overlay. But there's other features that are in the app that are like showing your times and whatnot, and your tire temps and wear, and it keeps them for you, so you can go back and look at them and see how you did.
Yeah, Race Labs is the same way. You can't run full screen with Race Labs, so I have to alt tab to get the Race Labs to pull up. But I still got the full screen, I run without borders as well. But like I've got the strength of field overlay, the position, I can get a fuel calculator, stuff like that.
Yeah, even if the overlay doesn't work with you, the other features that it has to be able to look back on, like especially during practices and stuff, or just if you want to go back and see what your times were, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah. I'm actually surprised I got out of this race with a 2X because, hell, this is the first time I've ran these cars on this track, and I hate Phoenix. Normally when I run Phoenix, I do crappy. But I was there, surprised to come out of here in fourth with a 2X.
Richard, I used to feel the same way about Phoenix, but back when I started racing this on like NASCAR 97, I think, this is how it was. I hated it, so I forced myself to run it, and that's what happened today, man. I just knew where the fucking grip was going to be later.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Right. Well, I bided my time and missed all the wrecks. I don't know how I missed half of them, but I missed all the wrecks. And, like, I looked over at one point and I was running like 20th. I looked back up a couple laps later after the next caution and I'm in 11th. I'm like, okay. And then just kept going up from there.
Yeah, I couldn't stand these cars. And then there was a league race they were doing that I'm in, and I tried it, and it was like, oh, that's really fun. And I've been driving these ever since.
What night's your league race on, James?
Oh, that league, I'm not. Oh, that's on Saturdays now, I think. They're just now starting up with their next gen stuff. They were just doing a winter off season. Well, actually, I got two leagues. My other one has Monday nights, and we haven't figured out the other 2 nights yet.
10-4, I have to get to Discord and whatnot, but I'm a part of a league as well that runs on here, Misfits Racing League.
I think I've heard of them.
Hey, it's a hell of a bunch of guys, man. If you ever see Misfits up, jump in there, man. Like I said, it's a hell of a bunch of guys to race with. Funny, cool, laid back.
All right, I'll do that. Well, I got to get off now, but I'll see you guys all at the fixed one if you guys show up.
Yeah, 10-4. Like I said, I'm gonna see what this done to my safety rating.